Oh. Huh. That's giving me an idea. Is there any kind of platforms I could build on the water? What's up, my immune friends? This is KJ4A, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Mr. Survival. Alright, guys, we are coming to a close on this series, okay? There's a couple things I want to do before the end of this series. I think I'm looking at another 3 videos, maybe. I want to finish the wall, right? I want to hit that bandit camp again. You know, the one where I had Scott cut down all the trees, and I want to look for a place to live. I think today we're actually, when I mean for a place to live, I mean like next season. And I think what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and sleep through the night. And then I think this video, we're just going to look around the map for a place to live. Now, I was thinking about looking for a place to live next season on the last video. But then I was thinking, nah, you know what? It'll be fun to like do it on the third to last video. That way I can get the video out and read your guys' comments on what you think on where I should live. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. And there might be a lot of weird cuts like that. I just had to make a cut because I just woke up a little while ago and my allergies are acting a fool. And yeah, so I had to sneeze, and I sneezed like 4 times. It's just, ugh. And plus my my voice might sound kind of weird today, so it is what it is. All right, so like I said, we're gonna go out. We're gonna look around for possible places for us to build our base next season. And I was like, maybe I should do this the last video. I was like, no, don't do it the last video. Do it now. Because that way, you know, because you guys know I do my videos ahead of time. That way, I'll be able to read the comments on this video well before I start next season. I wanted to show you one other thing before we go any farther with this. You guys never see this because I never show you the drive home. But this is the main road, right? Right? So when I come down the main road, I don't, like, turn off to the side where that lake is anymore. I actually come all the way down to the end, right? And when I see those 2 signs, I make a right. And check it out, man. The freaking back door of my base right here is in a perfect spot. I didn't even realize it. It's freaking cool, man. I love that. I love that. We're going to have to get Scott chopping some trees as well. I don't know exactly how I want to do that. Actually, while we're exploring, what we'll do is we'll go up to the bear lair and we'll get Scott to chop down some trees up there, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. This wouldn't be a bad spot for a base right here. Honestly, the only reason I don't want to build here is because there's not too much sexiness here, you know? Like, what's here, right? Nothing. I mean, we do have a water source close by. We do have bears close by, and we do have the mine. Those are 3. I mean, that's like the holy trinity. Actually, there's 4 things I want for this base for next season. 5 things. God. Flat ground, water source, a close bear, close to the mine, and an interesting area. You know, preferably someplace I haven't been before, you know? And this is kind of too close to my old base, I think, to really warrant a base here. And it's incredibly flat ground, which is really nice. And it has most of the stuff I wanted. It hasn't even cars respawn. Although I don't know if they're going to respawn if I actually build the base here. So that was one place I was thinking about, but I don't think I want to build there. Another place I was thinking about was maybe by these towers. These, like, watchtowers up here. Could be pretty cool. Let's just go ahead and grab those. That bear's going to be around here somewhere. And I don't have any shotgun ammo left. That's why I don't have my shotgun with me. It's okay. It's going to be okay. There we go. Alright, cool. We need these logs if we're going to build that wall up. I'll probably do the wall next video, I guess, and then we'll end it out sniping up the bandits, I guess. Alright, so this is another spot I was looking at. This would be an interesting spot. The thing I don't like about this spot is the bear spawns here. Punk ass freaking bear. Yeah, I don't like the fact that the bear spawns here. I'm thinking if I build my base, will he spawn inside of my base? I don't know. That's you know, that's one thing I was thinking about. Nope, that's what I get for not taking my medication. Oh my god. If I don't take my allergy medication for a couple days, it completely screws up my allergies. I took them this morning. But that's, you know, they take a couple days to kick in, so it's going to be a rough day or 2 for me. Although, to be honest, it's not really my fault. It's not my fault I didn't take my allergy medication. It's the stupid government's fault, because they won't let you buy, they'll only let you buy a certain amount of allergy medication every month. And the problem is, it's not enough for, like, 1 pill a day. So, like, thanks, government. You know, like, I'm not going to make freaking meth. Just let me buy my damn allergy medication. Okay, it's a half an hour later. Oh, boy, what a freaking... what a pain in the butt. So, I had to go out and blow my nose. got a bloody nose. Half hour it took for it to stop bleeding. Unfreaking believable. I just went out and watched an episode of Supernatural. And yeah, so now I'm good to go. This is the kind of behind the curtain stuff you don't get from other YouTubers, guys. I'll bet you if your favorite YouTuber gets a bloody nose, you'll never know. But me, yeah, you're going to know. You're going to hear it. Oh, man, what a pain in the ass. The good news is I feel much better now, so... You know, it's funny, I was getting the really bad allergies, and I blew my nose, and then I felt the blood, and I was like, oh, so... But I knew, like, after the bloody nose, it would be better. And it is. It's actually quite a lot better, so... Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, but sell me my damn allergy medication, government. It's not up to you to not allow me to buy Allegra D, okay? Just let me buy it. And, yeah. So, freaking meth. Anyway, so... Yeah, so I was thinking that I wanted to build a base near some towers, and this might be a decent spot. I could build walls right around here. Right around here. Although this is kind of a little bit wonky here with this little thing here. And then I could just build the walls, like, anywhere I want. Just right along the cliffs, right? Why would you build walls along cliffs? I guess you don't need to. I would just want to do it because it would make me feel better. It would make me feel more secure. And I could build over here. That's not a bad option, guys. We're going to call this option number 1. And what I want you guys to do in the comments is, hopefully I remember to number all these options. This is option number 1, right? I like it because of the tower. It's close to water. It's close to a bear, although I am worried about the bear spawning inside my base. You know, and it's close to the mine. And it's an interesting spot, and it's a new spot. I mean, it really checks off all the boxes. So there's spot number 1. If you would like me to live at spot number 1, you know, let me know in the comments. And let's continue exploring. Is there anything down there? I don't really think there's anything interesting down there. You know, we should just come back and get this stuff all at once. There's no point in me clogging my inventory with this crap. I'll bring everyone over here. I'm just worried that the logs are going to disappear, because I think these logs disappear after a certain amount of time, but whatever. We'll just get Scott to cut more trees. Poor Scott. All right, so let's get back in our car, and let's get... Oh, yeah, we got chickens over here as well. So, not that you can really do anything with chickens at the moment, but they do keep me company. Okay, so let's look on over here. I think there's another tower over here. So if I want to build near a tower... Yeah, see, this one's not as good. This one's nowhere near as good, actually, because you see how, like, it's completely not flat over here. Yeah. Yeah, this one's not going to work for me. I mean, I might end up building in an unflat area, but if I want to build near a tower, that other tower is way better, so that's not even an option. Let's keep on keeping on. Alrighty, so let's come on up here, and let's drive down there. I don't think there's anything else over this way, so I'm just going to head back to my base and get on the road and start heading up the way we normally head. I can always build at the White House. The thing about building at the White House is it's probably one of the best spots to build in the game, honestly. But the thing is, I've already built there. But here's the thing. I built there well over a year ago. I'm wondering how many people, like, you know, saw that series, you know? I get new people watching my series all the time. So, I don't know, maybe... I don't know. I could live at the White House, I guess. I mean, I haven't lived there in, like, well over a year, so... But it's definitely not new. And my most viewed, you know, videos on this series were at the White House. So, I don't know. I'll think about it. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Right. So, maybe there's some places up here I could live. I don't think there's anything interesting up here. Except for one spot. And even that isn't really that interesting, to be honest. It's they're nice areas. They're just not that, you know, interesting. It's really dark, isn't it? I'm going to sleep a little bit longer. I don't want to make dark videos. This could be a place where I could live. Let's, what if there's any zombies in here? Alright, first of all, turn that off. Nope, no zombies. Alright, let's just take a quick nap. Make it a little bit more daytime. 3 hours should do. Alrighty. There we go. Much better. Alright, so this wouldn't be a bad place to live. We've already got a we've already got a building here. It's flat, you know, flat enough. You know, I could build walls around here. Stop there. I don't want to build up this, I don't want to build up here. So, you know, we could put a bunch of buildings back here, a bunch of stuff back here. But there's nothing like super interesting here though, right? I mean, it's a new spot. It's pretty close to water. It's kind of close to bears. It's not too far away from the mine. But there's really nothing interesting here. You know, I'm not even going to call this a spot because, I mean, like I said, there's just, well, simply nothing interesting here. It's just really nicely flat, and it comes with a pre-made building already, which is, you know, it wouldn't be a bad spot to build, like, because, you know, you already have the pre-made build, and they give you a good, you know, base of operations to build out of. You know what? I'll call that spot number 2. All right? I think it's good enough to put it on the list, although I'm not in love with it. You know, spot number 2. So we've got spot number 1 and spot number 2. You guys let me know in the comments. What's down here? Is this... I don't recognize this area. Where am I? Huh. This is interesting. What is this? Down tree over here? I don't recognize this area at all. It just looks like a dead end. Can I drive through here? Oh, look at this. Huh. It looks like maybe this is a spot he could open up the map to. This could be a spot to build, but there's nothing here of interest at all. And it's just kind of ugly. That, like, mountain range looks ugly. It looks like, you know, it looks like the map's not finished type of thing. I'm not even going to put this on the list. There's nothing here of any interest, really. It's just kind of flat, and it's a nice little alcove, but I don't know. Nothing really that great there. So let's come on out down here and see if we can find another spot. And we'll just kind of drive up the way we came. Alright. Man, we might want to make... I might want to make this searching for someplace to build it in 2 videos. I don't know if we're going to get everything done in 1 video. See, this would... Right here, where I am right now, would be a perfect spot to build if you just want to build in flat area. But, again, there's nothing here. You know, it's like... I mean, it's a nice area, but... I don't know, I kind of like having stuff around me to, like, make it kind of interesting. Like, you know, Season 1, I had the White House. Season 2, I had the tower. You know, this season I had. Let's go up here. I don't think there's going to be anything up here, but Season 3, which is this season, I think. No, wait, is it this season? No, Season 3 was. Actually, I don't remember. Anyway, this season we had the new barn. Yeah, this is way too hilly to make any kind of walls. No, can't deal with that. Actually, is this Season 3? I think this is Season 3, but I don't remember. Shut up, timer. I keep turning. I turned on my timer, turned it off, turned it on. All you guys hear is bleep, bleep, bleep. What is this? What is over here? Nothing. Just a little campsite. Have I looted this, or? I would have left the battery there. I'm pretty sure I've looted this. I probably left the gas can there. Didn't need it. Is that the one I was just at? It doesn't matter. It's too hilly. Yeah, I like building on the towers, but you can't build if it's too, like, hilly. You know what I mean? I don't think there's anything in this area. I think we're gonna do is we're gonna get back on the road and we're gonna cross over to the other side. Oh boy, a little bit out of control here. All right, so we're gonna make a right here. Try not to mess with any of these guys. There we go. No gunshots. That's a good sign. Okay, so let's come on over here. And let's take a look what we got over here. So this is an interesting spot. It looks kind of flat. Not too big, but you've got a starting base. Nothing special there, though. It is close to some water. You know, it would be cool to build a base that's connected to water. Maybe I could do something like that. I don't know. Maybe. I'll think about it. I might be able to do it. Maybe I could do a base where I don't build any big walls. I just build fencing. Fencing doesn't look as cool, though. So I'm not really sure about that. Let's get out and look around here. I mean, maybe I could build up there. See, how would I build it? Like, how would I build a wall around that place, though, man? That would just be a nightmare. That would be a logistics nightmare. Now, this one might not be a bad idea. I could kind of build the walls coming out of the water. Can you build walls coming out of the water? Never thought about that. Yeah, yeah. Wow, it actually goes on the water. So I could build the walls, like, right here. And just... Oh, look at that. The wall... Wait. Are you seeing this? When did that happen? Look at the wall. It's going with the ground. When the hell? Dude, my walls don't do... Oh, so now it's not. You see right there on the left side of the wall? The right side of the wall is going with the ground. The left side of the wall looks like it's floating. Oh, that's interesting. Well, you know, at least he's working on it. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, you know what? This might be a doable spot. It would be right by water. Freaking zombies though. The thing is, will they keep spawning in there if I clear them out? That's a bummer. All right, you know what? I'm gonna have to give a no on that because I'm pretty sure they'll just keep spawning there and nobody needs to deal with that crap. Yeah, I'm gonna give a no on that one. So we still only got 2 options right now. So let's come on over here. You know what? I'm gonna give the White House an option if you guys want me to build at the White House. The White House will be option number 3. Now the White House is probably the best place to build in the game. It's relatively close to the mine. It's close to water, flat ground. You've got a really great starting base of operations here, right? This house is just phenomenal, right? And you got a garage even for your cars or car. I mean, you got an air. Look at this, man. Oh boy, guys, this wasn't here last time. I'm kind of thinking that the White House could be pretty freaking cool. You guys let me know in the comments. White House will be number 3, option number 3. And I'm kind of liking the White House option, to be honest. I think I like either the White House option or the tower option so far, which is 1 and 3. So this goes up to the Bandit camp, right? I'm pretty sure it does. Let's kind of look up here really quick. What do we got? Anything? Yeah, that's the Bandit camp. Doesn't look like there's any great spots over here to build. Where does this go? Huh. Oh wow, this would be a pretty decent spot right here. There's nothing here. It doesn't look like it's that close to water, but it's really off the beaten path, man. I probably wouldn't build here, though. It's not really close to water. I don't think there's any bears in the area. Not close to the mine, you know. We'll let that one go, but not a terrible building spot. Just, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, I know where I am. So this is the other spot I was thinking about building at. Now, oh boy, is that a... No, that's a road, kind of. You know, let's just save. Yeah. This is the other spot I was thinking about building. There's a big lake down here. Maybe I can make a base off of this lake. Right? That could be pretty cool. There's also a building up here. Although I think there's a building up here. Let's take a look. Thought there. Oh, let's look over this. Let's look at this top of this hill. Pretty sure I thought there was a building up here, but I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong area. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. That's a building right over there. All right. Yeah, whatever. I thought there was a cabin up here, but that's okay. All right, so let's come on down here. Let's circle that lake and let's see if there's a good place to build. The other place that I could build is in the city. Now, the city as far as interesting goes is through the roof. The city is an incredibly interesting place to build. Now, that's the only good thing about the city. The city has, that I'm aware. No, actually, I think it does have some water in the area. Possibly, I think it probably does have water in the area, but it's as far away from the mine as you could possibly be, and there's also no bears anywhere near it. So, I mean, it's like the opposite side of the map from the mine, and I don't like that. So, I'm not going to be building in this city, at least not this series. But man, it would be an interesting build. That's for damn sure. All right, so let's come on through here. All right, and then we're going to kind of drive near the lake. That's that stupid building up there that's now empty for some reason. I don't know why he empties stuff out. He must have his reasons, but that used to be a really interesting area up there. See, this doesn't look like a great spot to build anywhere around this lake. We need an area around the lake that's kind of flat, right? I know the walls seem to be working with the ground, but I don't know how much that will actually, you know, work. All right, so let's just get out. Go take a look. Yeah, see, none of this area is flat. I wonder if I could build on the water. Huh, I didn't think about that. That would be interesting. Oh. Huh. That's giving me an idea. Is there any kind of platforms I could build on the water? What about the wooden floor? See, I can't make that go down. Can't rotate, cancel place. Yeah, there's no way to make that go down. Although, do I really need it to go down? Couldn't I just make a walkway up to it? Maybe I can make walkways up to that and then make my next base all over the water. See, I don't know what would work over the water, because can I get the big, like, buildings on there? Would that be feasible? I don't know. Has anyone ever messed with that? The thing is, I don't have time. Like, normally, like, 7 Days to Die, if I was wondering about this kind of thing, I would spawn in the materials and, like, in a test world and see if it works. You can't do that in this game. And I don't have the time to, you know, I really don't have the time to be, you know, testing, like farming up the resources to test this stuff. So, if anyone can tell me, can you actually build on the water? I know you can in some ways. I mean, I could just make the cabins. Like, as far as I could tell, you could put the cabins way out there. Look at that. I would just need some kind of walkway out there. And the only kind of walkway I would know that could go out there would be tables. And I don't think tables, like, sink or anything. I don't know. Let me know, guys. This is going to be option number 4. So option number 1 will be the open area with the tower. Option number 2 was that, the one I wasn't too thrilled about with that, like, one cabin. Option number 3 would be the White House. Option number 4 would be this lake. Option number 4 has by far the most interesting ideas for something I've never done before or never seen done. But I got to tell you, I'm really kind of excited about the White House thing, because I know the White House thing would work. It would be a smooth Let's Play. The whole thing with the lakeside house could, you know what? Maybe, why don't we start at alright, listen. Why don't we start at the White House, right? And then, once we got that built up... forgot about these guys. Why don't we start at the White House, and then, once we've got that set up, transition to the lake? Because, here's the thing. I can't just start building on the lake at random, because it would, like... it would take a lot of materials, like a lot of materials. I'd have to be pretty far into the game to get the amount of materials I need to do that lake. The White House is something I could do right away. So why don't we combine the lake and the White House into one option? Number 1 is the tower area. Number 2 is that regular old building with, you know, in that flat area. Number 3 will be the White House, where I transition to a lake build. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. I think that'll be a much better option. Because I can't just start at the lake, because it's going to be so expensive, you know. I'd have to start saving up some materials and stuff. Alright, good old town. We're in the town. Now, the town would be a pretty cool place to build if there was a bear out here. All I need is a bear. Like, the mine isn't such a big deal. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The mine isn't such a huge deal, but, you know... I don't want to have to go super far for a bear. You know what I mean? I mean, you can still build here. You've got vehicles. You could drive to get the bear. It's just super inconvenient. Like, super duper inconvenient problem issue. And I don't know if there's any water source around here anymore either. There used to be. I've driven down this way, right? This is like behind the town. I'm pretty sure I've driven down this way. Yeah, there we go. Dead end. Dead mother effing end. Alright, let's see if we can find a water source around town. I'm not going to build it to town. At least not next season. But, let's see if there's a water source around here. Let's see if there's a bear or anything. Nothing more than freaking bandits. That'd be cool. Oh, there's the water source. Okay, so I figured there's a water source, and there it is. Okay, cool. And I'm 99% sure, not 99, probably about 85 to 90% sure there's no bear around here. Guys, if there's a bear by the city, you know, please correct me. Because if there was a bear by the city, this would be a possibility. I probably wouldn't build here next season, but like maybe the season after. It would definitely be a possibility, which would be pretty nice. Oh boy, I don't recognize this area. Is this the front? Yeah, I think this is the front. Huh. Whoa, what the hell was that? Oh, just like a tree branch. What we got over here? Is that the road? Yeah, it's the road coming in. There's the railroad tracks. Okay. Alright, guys. Like I said, we got 3 options. I will go over them one more time. Option number 1 is the flat ground around the tower. Option number 2 is the flat ground around the regular old, cabin. And option 3 will be the White House, where I transition to the lake. All right. Let me know in the comments, guys. I've got two more videos after this. I will probably do one video finishing the wall, and then one video sniping up the bandits, and then we will call it a season. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.